Fatima Bosch, a queen among wolves. Sports based on subjective judgment, such as gymnastics, figure skating, and diving, often spark debate. But while these disciplines generate controversy, beauty pageants, now global brands, are fertile ground for open confrontation. Miss Universe is the perfect example. A competition that blends spectacle, money, power, geopolitics, and now, in its most recent edition, a legal component that has defied all expectations. Amid this whirlwind emerges Fatima Bosch Fernández, a queen who discovered that wearing a crown sometimes means walking in a pack of wolves. This year's 130 Miss Universe finalists all meet a beauty standard that shifts according to the dictates of fashion and the entertainment industry. There's no surprise there. What was surprising, however, was that Fatima, Miss Universe Mexico, wrote the mold. Her public denunciation of workplace mistreatment within the pageant organization not only captured international attention, but also marked a turning point for an institution that prefers silence behind glittering gowns. Fatima displayed character when she asserted that she wasn't a doll who simply changed outfits, a brave and dangerous decision in an ecosystem that punishes those who deviate from the established norms. Later, as we all know, she won the title over the local finalist. Up to this point, the story would have remained in the realm of entertainment, but Mexico lives in a climate where everything, absolutely everything, is politicized. And Fatima's background was enough to fuel the morbid curiosity. From Tabasco, niece of Monica Fernandez Balbo, a Marina senator, daughter of a former Pemex executive who later became a contractor. Even more, she publicly celebrated Mexico being governed by a woman. Enough. Opposition sectors made her a target to question her victory, insinuating political favoritism, as if the young woman were a militant of the Fourth Transformation, or just another cog in the Tabasco power machine. On social media, the online lynching was automatic, another chapter in the polarization that now contaminates any public discourse. But the story didn't end in the political arena. The legal front was added to the hurricane. A Miss Universe partner in Thailand is facing criminal investigations, while in Mexico, an arrest warrant was issued for Raul Rocha Cantu, owner of 50% of the franchise, for organized crime. The pageant thus became a minefield where commercial tensions, political disputes, international interests, and criminal cases converge. A scenario no beauty queen is ever truly prepared to face. That's why Fatima appears today as a queen among wolves. She has no control over the passions the pageant unleashes, nor over the interests at play behind the scenes. Her future is tied to the uncertain fate of a global brand whose operations are under suspicion in 2 countries. However, amidst this chaos, there is also an opportunity. The courage she displayed in denouncing abuses could transform her into an unexpected voice, a young woman unafraid to confront established powers or submit to the silent servitude that has defined these competitions for decades. Perhaps this scandal is just the prelude to something bigger. Perhaps Fatima will surprise us again, and in a world that devours its queens, that in itself would be a victory. That's what I think. What do you think? Politics is made of bronze.